I want to hear the secrets that only the employees know.
Okay. I worked at McDonald's and I learned so much. So much. McDonald's, you think that they're just fast food and shit, but they have so much science behind everything. So for example, your straw at McDonald's is larger. Do you know why it's larger? Because it lets more carbonation hit your tongue and makes the soda taste better. That's why it's better at McDonald's. That's why 7-Eleven little straws suck. Their grilled chicken is injected with a salt water mixture to keep it moist, but also flavorful. McDonald's actually commissions Coke for their own recipe of syrup. That's why their Coke has a little bit more sugar and a lot more flavor. Their ice cream machine is made from whole whipping cream and it's cleaned once a week. Did you know that Tyson actually makes the chicken nuggets? They're actually not that processed and they're made by Tyson and they're privately labeled.
Alright, so I worked at Best Buy for the better part of a decade. Ironically, wearing a blue and yellow hat. Not on purpose. So the big one is you don't have to buy their protection plan. If you go back in the store and your product isn't working within a year, they can actually take it back right then and there and give you a gift card for credit. And if they tell you they can't honor a manufacturer warranty, they're full of shit. Ask for a manager. If you're going to buy a cell phone from them, just know that it's more expensive to buy it from Best Buy than it is at a carrier store. The carrier store is going to be about $150 off. If you're ever going to buy an open box TV or a big ticket item, try to get it on a Saturday night because they need to hit their numbers for the week and they'll be more willing to work with you to get a deal done. If they try to sell you an HDMI cable, just say no. You can get the exact same thing on Amazon for like $4. The last thing is they actually lose money on computer sales, so when they try to give you a bundle deal with whatever accessories they have, you're actually not getting that great of a deal.
I used to be a cashier at Marshall's and I always thought this was the weirdest thing. One time I was working, on register and some woman comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, I just saw this girl steal a whole bunch of makeup, put it in her bag, da-da-da. She's over there, da-da-da." And I literally had to be like, "Thank you, but we cannot do anything about it." And she looked at me like, and take like Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Sierra Trading Post. If you go to any of those TJX companies, we literally legally cannot go up to someone and like accuse them or even keep a record of them stealing. Let me explain. By their logic, we could be putting the whole rest of the store in danger if we go up and confront them. Granted, we could still go up and be like, "Did you find everything all right?" But that's about it.
I worked at Hollister and I think it's different now, but back in the day, it was kind of messed up. There were two positions. One was called backstock and one was called model, and the model was like the customer service people who actually were on the floor and dealt with customers. In order to be a model, you had to be attractive, and in the interview process, they rate you from a scale of 1 to 10. You had to keep your hair and makeup natural, you couldn't paint your nails, and you could only wear their clothes that were navy blue and white, including shoes. So when I worked there, they only had the flimsy little flip-flops, and I just had to wear those on my shifts. And the reason they're called models is because apparently Hollister, like all of their ad models, all of the models in the pictures were pulled from the employees. And on Black Friday, they always picked the skinniest girl and paid her more than everyone else to stand in the front with the shirtless guys. It was so messed up. It was always just on looks.